I am muted. I've been talking to no one. We are live. We are good. Alright. Let me just finish getting set up. Alright, we're gonna get up and started soon. Actually, I'll leave it there for a bit. The stream's running good so far, so I'm happy about that. Hell yeah. Knock on wood that it won't get worse the more I go into it, but yeah. Alright. Very fun. Okay. Alright. I think I can get this up and started. Sugar Happy Havoc. There we go. Alright. Starting a new save. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because I can override it anyway, so I guess I'll do new game. I did kind last time. How much it helps out. I'm curious. Okay, I think I'll how everything goes anyway. Might as well challenge myself. Alright. We're gonna play mean tonight, boys. Oh, shit, here we go. Getting right into it. Okay. I missed the first line. Whoops. Oh, I can't do that yet. Alright, here we go. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. I'm checking to see if my audios are okay. Maybe I can lower that a bit. Okay. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak Academy a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with its ultimate students was me. Makoto Naegi! I love him so much. I love him so much. He's such a simp though.
I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Let me see, can I pull up? Ah, shit, do I have to close it to go to settings? Fuck, I want the background music to be less. Okay, hold on, give me 1 second. Let me see if I can. Shit, I might need to reboot that up. Hold on. Give me a fat minute. Hello. There's my mouse. I got the game patch that. That loud. It's good, but I still need to be able to hear everything else. Video is good. Oh shit, what the hell? I guess we can watch the opening. The opening's really good. This opening is so good. Dangan Ronpa. Alright, now I can fix the audio and we can get back to it. Oops. Okay, give me options. There we go. That should be good. Let me check the audio levels. Yeah, that sounds better. And then the voice volume's all the way up. I could turn down SFX volume. Okay. Cool. Oh, shit. Alright. I guess it's just a new game again. Mean. We being mean to ourselves today, boys. I'm just gonna... I can. Cool. Alright. Opening is very anime visual novel. It is. Also, welcome. The opening for the second one is insane. I love it so much. Makoto Naegi.
Before we go any farther,
Okay,
I
that should
guess
be
I should
okay.
introduce myself. My name is Makoto Naegi.
Okay. Let me know if the audio has any problems. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff like I like to do, but it's not like I'm psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at the particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. And I figured it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But, you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I can't believe I'm here like this. What you have to understand is I'm telling you about those students who are a popular topic online on schools and these. So I love most talk about all students who are high school. For students, the girl who's also all over. There's also team their eyes. Love Leon. Then there's Ultimate Fashionista. She's been on tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants. Oh, and they must admit biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love this. The ultimate swimming pool that the ultimate clairvoyance is finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little but still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all these ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then there are new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere. There were students like me without any talent, I think. It was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of person. Beyond that, there's even bigger issue. The average, like, I mean, I there is an acceptance letter, and they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. After hearing how graduating was a guarantee later in life, I just said no. But then, actually standing there, like I didn't belong there. I feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't stand at the gate forever. Frozen in place, all the exceptions. Incoming students, all do this a million times before. I have to This is where we were supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. Clock tower in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start till 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. How do let me edit something really quick. I'm gonna make this smaller, because that's a little obnoxious. There we go. Let me fix something, see if this will help a little bit. Maybe that'll do something, possibly? Okay. Let me know if it gets worse at all. I'm up too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting, just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a senior now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me. It'll help because it was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. It became twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, and the next moment, everything began. As I knew it, the reason I was brought to the academy wasn't because I had ultimate gold luck. It was so I could experience it begins again. Yes. I love this game so much. Sure, let's overwrite, yeah. Oh, I thought it would delete my save files if I started a new game. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Here we go. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. I'm just gonna go through this because I know the controls already. Alright. That's what I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool there I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide. It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. The hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Let's, look for them coins, boys. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. The heck? In any normal classroom, that's where it's like some kind of place. And if I knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? I'm so inclined to like look for the Monokumas hidden everywhere, because that's what it was in the last game, but... Geez, it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up that I passed out in the main hall. This is a class. None of this makes any sense. I had back to the main hall. Meeting time. There might be other students there now. Actually, no, I'm gonna look at the monitor, see if I can get a coin. TV. The school is funded by a national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have the TV thing. The first game. I'm getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. I know controls, thank you. Alright. We're gonna head to... Oh, I can! Oh, there. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone was already there.
Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're... Today's supposed to be our
Around at everyone who gathered, taking in their faces one at a... Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. Things just... So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address. Is unacceptable. What's your problem? It's not like he wanted it to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go? The hell? I don't have time for feelings. Maybe, but if we be good to at least find before digging into bigger problems. I will read for a second. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. I'm still I think just so I can get, but I don't. Kiyotaka Ishimaru. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals. They say he's an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right! This guy is kind of annoying.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but... I'm Toko Fuka.
Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that Fisherman quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's... What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type. What's with her masterpiece being romances and all?
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like a filthy creature. No, I just thought... I know what you did. You just thought you were... You just...
I'm telling you.
I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. I'll talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would...
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Ultimate pop sensation, Sayaka Mizono. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in the thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, never mind. No matter. Kidding.
Hey,
Hey, by any chance? Now what?
Huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto,
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste valuable time in this ridiculous back and forth? Idle shit. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again, so like she said, we can talk later.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Ultimate baseball star Leon Kuwata. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs and their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. All-star. Nothing more of a, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Aw, man, you seriously found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is honestly, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of the national championship regulations.
Hey, seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
I don't like baseball, like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he's still his team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy. As soon as I got my acceptance here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
you know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar and we're set.
How cool is
I
that?
make that from a baseball star.
I am Hifumi Yamada.
Fanfic creator Hifumi Yamada. How much do you know world of 2D? World, I am a fanfic creator. He's one of my best into legends, saying definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I'm like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving to destroy all mindless preconceptions of fanfiction. It's filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. These 5 people over.
Hina.
Aoi Asa. I wish my fanfiction got into this. Honestly, same. Mine was trash though, so let me know if anyone ever saw it. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. Been up and widely discussed. So, what's your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it.
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah.
Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? I want to remember someone's name. You gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I never heard that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet ya. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy.
Hello. Chihiro Fujisaki.
Ultimate Chihiro Fujisaki. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to legions of fans. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just because you seem upset, you must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Can I ask you your name?
Name is
Question. She's pretty tough. Her name around the academy. Didn't real identity present. In the school. Meant by kind of all. You have to. So I'm thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Ultimate fashionista. Anybody would recognize this one. She's the ultimate step. Magazine covers. That's quite a reality. Or is it photoshopped? Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to photo. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh, I'm crushed today. Mondo. Ultimate biker gang leader Mondo Owada. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current bike leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too. I better be careful around him. One wrong up in the bottom of the sea. Those four over there are the only ones left.
I am Sakura Ogami.
Sakura! I love her. I love her. Ultimate martial artist Sakura Ogami. Oh geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She fought in over 400 matches and never just... That also said a bit more about her. Call her Ogre. Just think she's to students who are reading right now. If you her now, I don't... shit. Huh? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you...
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right about that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not all that fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Byakuya Togami! Oh my god. Ultimate affluent prodigy, Byakuya Togami. Nice. That's the most half-assed insured. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. As students, this one is special. He's already started and his classes are fast, accurate. He's the definition of, everything I learned about him from the Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
Done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stay there? Go here. His aura says he will never stand on the same level, like a king in training.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Ultimate Clairvoyant, Yasuhiro Hagakure. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Super the Trendsetter. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
For serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Maria and its... What? We're not allowed to drink? We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, seeing, well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet it is a long story.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Celestia. Gambler Celestia Ludenberg. Celestia Luden, huh? Ludenberg is my name, but if you do not mind, I would prefer you are Japanese, right? Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you were talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. Styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gothic. Celeste is great. Give me 1 second. Around to talk the other players' life around her. No, each of those sounds like a bunch of dull baboons. That's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep. What? Seriously? What happened to you? That's just exactly. That's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. Oh my god, totally losing track of shit. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
You're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there isn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What's it doing here? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, crime or something?
Is it like...
What, like, kidnapping? You think someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not technically at school?
Come on.
Come on. Something like that. Sure up. That's all part of the school's orientation. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. Take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
So they just wanted to do something to surprise us.
No?
Well, if that's all it is, it's
You know
napping.
what I mean.
I was awake last night, so I could use a little shudder eye. I could feel it evaporating, but then it hit again.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. To the test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, what? You're just gonna take off like that?
Could it be?
Yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked out if this was real.
You know?
Well, I guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, that was looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me, I want to go with you. That was that then. I will see you all in there.
Anyway,
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
this is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right, but still, I'm kind of, no, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said go to the gym, right? Sure. Let's talk to someone. Shit! What the hell kind of game are they playing?
this is bad.
What was with that announcement? It was like totally creepy. What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke? Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me?
Listen,
I know how you feel, but all we can do now is check it out, right? True. If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
well,
Are you okay? Is everyone okay? Check out the gun. That surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. But there's no way this is a real gun, right? Alright. Yeah, let's go. If I just... Oh, I guess I did go to the right spot. I thought I was going into the store. Got it. Big gun. Big gun. We only like the big guns here.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I don't see a single person.
this is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey! Where's whoever called us out here?
Thinking.
Mondo, stop! No running!
Well then.
Too many deep voices that I can't do. I shall go to. Hey, wait! Don't leave me here all alone! Okay, I don't need tutorials. I don't need tutorials. I did that shit already. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that? Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? Fuck, wanted to talk to Junko. Thank you. I'm gonna lose it in probably about like an hour. Doing all the voices. Still feel uneasy dread. I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
See, I told you, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hiro was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello.
is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
She is bae. I love Celeste.
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma.
Is-
I am this school.
I played it was like the teddy bear. I'm not Monokuma, your headmaster. A boy or something. French, recreated or even copied. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's. Bear that. Really, you are. With no bear puns.
Now then.
Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so. He has abandoned the gag. And stand at attention and bow. And good morning. Good morning.
What's your problem?
I'm gonna make my neighbors so mad at me by doing the Taka voice. It's the loudest voice I've been doing so far. I can't even change my voice so much, like, that I just have to fucking make it louder. You don't have to say it back. Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk what your school life here will be like. No mistake, you few students, so full of potential for the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die, such as you've all been assigned. What day we die? Hold on, we have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack all the comic.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. What the hell? You're saying to live here forever? You're screwing with us.
It's true.
Pog Pog! It's Pog Pog! Pog Pog has entered the chat. Welcome, Pog Pog. Where? And just you're completely cut off from the outside world, so you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school. They're there to keep us here? That's exactly what they're for. No matter how much you can make out or help come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your abandon.
Hey, come on.
School or whoever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke. Say a bunch of skeptics, all of you. But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grow up in an age where you're taught to. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not that's it. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to lie here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided on your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I forgot to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
actually...
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause. Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know. If one person were to murder another... Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how you do it doesn't matter.
must kill someone if you want to leave. It is as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible.
A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave.
I bet that got your brain juices flowing, huh? Beats the heck out of human catching a salmon, right? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. Seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other, it's...
Huh?
To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, stop blabbering on all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering? Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us keep on saying the same thing over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill me as much as you want to kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on a killing spree.
Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up?
Eh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. You can go ahead and reveal the trick now.
Reveal the trick?
I'm right?
Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like... Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his friend. Listen up, asshole, this shit's far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean, like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Fuck! Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He locked on his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit.
Pog,
I
sorry,
don't
I'm
know if
back.
you're a toy
Welcome
or a
back.
stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ. Hey, damn it.
What? No smart-ass comeback this time? No, this is the first one. I'm replaying the first one because I didn't get to stream it.
Piece of shit.
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something.
Watch out!
Watch out. Get rid of it. Huh? Hurry up and throw it. I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it. But, you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma.
There's another one? You son of a bitch, you seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course!
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any boy or girl who violates my rules, a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does that mean there's, like, a bunch more of you around here? Monokuma's such a wacko. Monokuma, I want to stop to Monokuma. But he is a little whack. I will give you that. Hold on one second. Let me... I don't know why the hell it keeps going on. Okay.
Cameras have been placed all throughout the school. Yes. Surveillance cameras installed everywhere.
I will. I have fabric. I might be able to actually make it now. You give it half, like, silky fabric. Cool. It was sitting in front of me, but I don't have my camera on because it's on my Windows side and it was so... Next time I stream Minecraft, he will be visible, but I have him right here.
And if you're caught breaking any of the rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishments next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well,
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's so naturally we call it the e-handbook.
Cracked my voice at that.
I guess moving on, this book's absolutely vital to the healthy school life. When you start, always make sure you have the right one. Now this is a notebook. It has so many. Also, it's waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations. Make sure you review them thoroughly.
you guys.
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations is tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, so protect. Society, for example, would be without laws.
Yes, indeed.
The same thing here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments for those in place for violators. Well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundant life, and see ya!
And with that, he was gone. Wait of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced? What? I don't know any of this.
But I have to live here forever, or what?
Let's just take a second to summarize everything we heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here and let die. And the other choice
We look like a school. And start killing you.
what is the word? All has to be fake. Right, is real or fake. Is there anyone here who's seriously considering all of this? Nobody has. Myself, I looked around at the others. They don't want another. Trying to engage could almost be the truth tell. You must be someone if you want to leave. With words, he planted vicious thoughts. Things. He be going to betray us. And that was how my school, which had come out of nowhere, raised my hopes so high. It's a school of despair. Oh, Jackie, I'm seriously considering making these pictures because they're but we'll see if you feel the intro again. I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah, quality got better for a bit though. For some reason it says I'm offline. I'm not offline? Figure that. It's pretty bad again though. The intro is really good. Okay, I changed the bitrate, so maybe that'll help a little bit, because then you can set it to custom. Give me 1 second to figure out, maybe there's something up, that it's offline on my end, so I don't know what that's about. Give me 1 second. It looks clearer again now. Okay, so I changed the bit rate. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, I changed the bit rate, so maybe that'll help a little bit. Okay. I'll just wait. I checked to see if there was something with the offline, but... You have received a school crest present. Yeah, that usually helps. Because I don't really need, like, a high bit rate for this game. It's not really, like, needing of a lot of FPS. So, I think it's fine if I have it kind of lower. Good, because I'm invested now. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Oh, also, Jackie, you're gonna get through this game, and if you think this game's good, the second one's even better. I just finished playing it, and I lost my mind last night. It was insane. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze, and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to invade. Chapter 1. To survive. Here we go. Here we go, boys. The actual gameplay. Well, to appear, what are you going to do now? Standing right at each other. Comment reality. She's right.
Listen to me.
Times, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. So ashamed. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Push me. Oh my god. I forgot that he says that. Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot, if you look for a way out, duh. And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of them.
But...
But before we do that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright. So
Fine. Then let's hurry up and check out that stupid rules already. Makoto Nai. After getting on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. Like Monica's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. Evaluation. In other words, the rules being posted. Students may reside on campus is unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than a dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from my screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, what we saw for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit.
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me. But are you saying you will follow the regulations? Is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulations number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them.
Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Let all where there are tons of questions. Great, I'll be going alone. That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst to make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never...
That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made. Am I wrong?
But...
So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on, like hell you're gonna run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant. They couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't fight. The fuck you say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch?
Throw down.
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're a fucking dad or something? Finished chapter 1 for this yesterday. This is a good game. I love this game so much. I don't want to story-wise, the characters from this game are... No, I wasn't.
You son of a...
Fuck you! Wham. He punched me, and I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. Like I was through the kind of forgotten. The kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense of just being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part, I woke up in yet another room I had never seen before. Where am I now? It's bad. I guess the school to each of us. It looks like there's nothing there. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in a shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. Oh my god, I forgot there was so much stuff in this room to examine. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I better make sure I don't. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Is it to keep us all trapped in here? There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain. Right now. I guess it's locked. Cinder. Ugh. I think I got everything over there. There's a piece of paper that says picking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Finished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned on at night. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. The sum of the body's vital organs. One snap. Girls, don't think, just feel. I pulled up the sheet of paper. I think I got everything. I can go. Cool. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell. So that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Yippers. Okay, no updates with the health on that. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like an old...
Okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
My face up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I'm completely built. I've actually built some pretty good muscle up then. But you know, that's true. Kodo? Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong. Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me? You could kind of home. I wondered if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we've each found. So does that mean it's almost time to get together? If this was going on, then good. Go ahead. Hold on. I don't think anyone's watching. Okay, go. It's pretty clean right now with us being pretty and all. That's true. Okay, we'll just wait here. Huh? That just it's really purple. Just direction thing. Skin thing. Well, I know this is kind of off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask me something. I wonder what it is. By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, I was kind of... something. Did you want to ask? Did you happen to go to Blackroot? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it! I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Hey, are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I'd never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange, that's... She's a mysterious smile.
Good.
We are back with, Makoto the Simp. Thank you. Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has sure made me feel better. Oh, I'm not compatible, but you're the one who made me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm gonna smile. There must be a clock around here somewhere. Wait, it's right here. So what time is it right now? What? It's 7 o'clock at night? You were in costume. Without being able to look out the window, I lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
I can't believe that no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. And we start losing my voice. Here we go. Almost like he timed it, Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said,
Hey!
Makoto, Sayaka, so you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit. Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bitch. Everyone else came rolling in one after another.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's sooner we get here.
Hold on a sec.
Oh, wait, hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl? Oh, yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? Everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. Must kill someone to leave. It's get to be.
Is it possible? No, I'm never thinking. Kyoko, you'd be like, a most unwilling portrait. You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first section of Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun.
Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say.
Okay, let's do that.
You know,
What's up?
I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I got.
No, you've already done so much as my assistant. No? Who am I? Oh, okay.
Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, I'll let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but
You see,
Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, so did Kyoko.
I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. Unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncover anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood.
Okay, so since you're in the dark about this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but
you see.
Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own.
I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and there I made a discovery of the second room. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched into it. Is in fact my room. The rooms are all totally separate.
Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms.
Huh. But why, when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. Enemy? Enemy has arrived. Welcome. Hold on, give me 1 second. I need to, like, not have my voice die for a second. Okay. That was weird. Okay, so they got the ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here for a while. Well, better have it than not. At least we don't have to.
That's all you have to report. Can it?
Let's move on to whoever's next.
It looks like
all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we can get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was nothing, not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, even a tiny bit. There wasn't any hope of escaping anywhere. The school has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
It sucks.
Bad,
It really sucks. This sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Come on.
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Hold on. Okay.
You see,
The same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Manda. Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left over, so they joined up. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
sorry.
But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo.
I went back to the main hall thinking we could do something about the giant hunk of metal. But even with Sakura and both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing.
Shit.
Bruh, Mukuru, shut up! There's people who haven't seen it before! No spoilers in the chat, bro. It was hard as, like, metal.
Yes, indeed.
Also, I'm straight up not gonna talk like her. Because that's also bad. Well, yes, it is metal.
This sucks.
Anyway, we're gonna get out of here. It's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then,
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there are a set of stairs leading to another floor. No, Celeste voice. Did I do it wrong? My voice is starting to crack. It's kind of hard to do the calmer ones now. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we were only able to search the first floor.
however,
But we can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Okay, yep. Okay.
You see,
Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left over, so they joined up.
Let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior
what the
detectives.
hell's wrong with you?
The hell were you thinking? Just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How do you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright guys, everyone just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen. It was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
that's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure, for now, but even with all that, there's 15 of us. How long can that food last? You can eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? Can't do the Hifumi voice, like, at all. I don't think we have to worry about that. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. On with his toy from there. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything? Eat her. What do you that? I mean, what you say eat. What kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard.
The hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's any good kind of drunk dude. Stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could just all die any second. She's right now. We gotta cut. You're all spent long here. Do you really think you can do situation? You have been. We started the meeting with you. Instead, What is this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
Well,
It doesn't matter where I found it. It doesn't matter. You're really freaking us out right now. Never mind.
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is this
True.
but it looks like it's had a nest done to it. But really, Hope's doing it stupid. It's not really. It really is Hope. You know, negative stuff. Worry. What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? People in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? I mean, if I got stressed every time something, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth. Good things come to those who wait, right? You just gotta everything will work itself out.
What's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that is all. It's splitting up to investigate was a good idea. Haven't you been listening? Looking at little behind this. You still have no idea what's going on. Huh? It's so clear for you what it... Thank you, Radiator. I appreciate your contribution. Hold on one second. Holy fuck. My Twitch studio on my computer is having a little struggle, so that's a little weird, but okay. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying to not think about it. It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't you even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be some... We adapt to living our lives here from now on. Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability. Survival is not based on the strongest or the smartest. It must adapt.
Actually,
As someone who is out on, I have a suggestion. Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in the class and prohibited and punished accordingly.
let's see.
So, regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come kill us. What? If we have to worry about night after night, it will wear us. So you're suggesting activity at night as a kind of measure.
We do.
I can agree with that. What Lita said, without self-destruct. I agree to comply. Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us. So everyone is gonna... Then, if you... Huh? Almost... And I want... So, goodbye. Celeste left her, even trying to stop her. So, I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. So, Mr. Turner, what next? One person left. We call an end. That is almost already. We can reconvene for tomorrow morning. Or just around again and let everyone else know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private. Saya, oh my god, are you ready to call it a day? Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Right, I should check the bathroom one more time before I go. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. It's no use. It really is locked. Holy crap.
Jeez, stop overreaction. It's just some kind of robot bear here. Makoto Naegi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame.
Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked?
Hey, did you see the notice? What? Read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms have locks. I mean, a lock in a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless. Well, it's not pointless, I guess. But I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
Listen up!
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this door. And that's what I'm here to... Okay, knob, then lift up while you pull.
I turn the knob and lift the door while I pull. The door opens.
See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't quite fit right. You're supposed to be ultimate lucky student, right? Looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye-bye!
Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye!
Hey, wait. Damn it.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is gated. Okay then, sweet dreams. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I could do now is try to get some sleep. Looking to myself, I collapsed into the bed. My eyes closed almost. It's not that I was ready for bed. I was just utterly exhausted. I spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best.
In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
Swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow!
Alright, I think before we start a new day, I am going to take a schmack break and I will be back. So, yeah, stick around and we will continue.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
Alright, we are back from snack time. And we're gonna get back into it. Still trying to figure out what the hell is wrong with my Twitch studio, but that's fine. Maybe it's something. Let me mess with this 1 second. Am I stupid? Do I have to have Twitch open? That might be it. Okay, whatever. Let's get back into this. Twitch streams. I can see what the fuck is going on in it. Hell yeah. Okay. And I just saw the new follow. Thank you, Boombox, for the follow. I didn't hear the notification when it went off, so I'm sorry I didn't call that out sooner. But thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. And yeah, we can get back into it. Here we go.
Get ready to another beautiful day.
Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where we should go from there together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Hello. Hello, Taka. Good morning, Makoto. Good morning. Yes, morning's greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day. Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. I don't think there's anyone else around here. But we can make our rounds, see where everyone is. Yeah, no. No. Okay. Sayaka is right here. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess they should use that. Hello. Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh?
Listen.
Listen, I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking about that. There might be something around here I can use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position. She's right. We never know when they might attack. So, I just wanted to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect yourself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe... Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. Okay, I'm gonna skip this because I know the map stuff.
Hey,
We're going to the gym, right? Yeah, that's right. Good, then let's get moving. Okay, we're gonna head to the gym. Oh, there's Celeste now.
I hope you are well.
Well, hello. I hope you two are having a nice day.
okay.
Good morning, Celeste. Exchanging such common greetings is somehow strange,
Is that okay?
given the circumstances and everything. You know, some scare me a little. Well, I'm on.
Hey,
Should we get going? No one else out here? You're looking for... Hello. Hello, Toko. Toko together with these two. Quite a combination.
what's your problem?
What do you want? You look like you have something to say. No, I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team.
Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with two people who have muscles where their brains should be is not my choice.
Just a second.
Wow, that was super mean. Yesterday you were complaining how nobody invited you. That was the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me further into your meat dimension. Jeez, I can't believe she just ran off. You think we should go after her?
Wait.
We shouldn't pressure her any further.
Well,
Oh yeah, good point.
They're like oil and water. Anyway, it'd be weird if they did get along.
Hello, Hina.
hey Makoto.
Well, look who it is. Sup, guys? What are you up to?
Yeah.
We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we find something today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP.
We have to find some way out of here no matter what.
And that's why you went to Hina and Toko?
However,
Well, Hina's the one who invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly. Understandable. Where am I going? I lost track of where I was going. The gym. Yes.
Hey,
Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use.
Oh, misclicked. Hold on. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think this is just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in gold coating. But, geez, I barely touched and got that gold stuff all over my hands.
Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little...
Well, it's better than nothing, I guess.
hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little.
You think so?
Better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something.
And just like that, it's been decided.
I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense.
Hey, don't worry. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything, then when the time comes, I'll protect you.
You'll protect me?
For saying that.
If I got you on my side, I don't need a weapon after all.
Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything.
Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me too. Sorry.
It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we could just not talk, right?
Huh?
You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever.
Stare off into space?
Oh, but you're probably super bored, just standing around doing nothing.
No, it's not that it's boring, it's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time just to do nothing.
I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff.
Hey,
Listen.
kind of out of nowhere, but... Makoto, do you have a dream?
Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd be here.
My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember. My mother, you know. And my dad worked late every night. I was always alone. So I was really lonely. But it all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. Like a princess, and she could dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Actually, that became my dream.
That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible.
I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so pleasant.
You see.
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whatever you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get me taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. That's exactly what scares me. Huh?
no!
I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I wouldn't have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
That's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She works so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing
You
it.
see...
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. What do you mean? Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I can keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now that we're trapped here with no way out, they're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world is out there forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still... Sayaka? I can't afford to be stuck in here! That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort in is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Sayaka, actually, I'm hungry. I don't want to some food. I want something to eat. I'm actually oh, especially you mean so your mood it's almost like a maximum to follow. Anyway, we're headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. Is it free time? It is free time, right? The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really like just getting gold. Alright, let's go. Let's actually check them out. Ooh, I want to get a present first. And then that can dictate who I talk to. Yeah, I have literally nothing. Wait, do I? Oh, I don't think so, because I restarted the game. I want to hold on to stuff. Okay, that's interesting. We'll head. How do I check my coins? I forgot about that. I have one. It's not worth it. Maybe I'll go explore some shit? Yeah, I'll go explore some shit and get some coins. Let's actually go in here. A washing machine. Not surprising, this is a laundry room after all. Cool, got another one. I'm not gonna read that for every single laundry machine. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. I don't know why I'm only getting like one notification for these. What else can I? Oh my god, that was a lot. What about the magazine?
There's some magazines laying around, probably to kill time while you're waiting for your laundry. Give me coins! A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. To keep in mind that it's against school regulations to mess with any cameras. As much as it gets on my nerves, I better leave it alone. Oh, I should probably go. I'll check out the cafeteria in a second. Let's go in here. Hello, Taka. How are you? I'm just gonna skip these because it's basically the same thing for all of them. And I just want to get coins super quick. Nothing else to interact with. Clock. Can't even be sure that the clock is right. I don't know what to believe anymore. Yeah. 4. Okay, let's just go to the store then. A vending machine. I guess this must be the school store then. The monitor. The monitor's Monokuma appears on. Right now it's just showing a crest. I don't even want to think about what might show up next. Ugh. Yep, this is definitely a school store. This is kind of Japanese Western blend. It seems more like a cluttered antique store. Yeah. Alright, give me some presents. What's this? Oh, maybe if I turn the knob a prize will come out. Yeah, I want to give it a shot. Alright, let's give it a shot. Let's go! What do we got? What do we got? I don't know. I don't think I've gotten that one before. The cluttered countertop in the store gives me anxiety. Yeah, same. Oh, I could talk to, Toko. Oh my god, I just seized a little bit. That's one I haven't gotten before either. Sunflower seeds! I think I've gotten that before. Ooh. Fuck, I'm out. Okay. Okay, thank you. Let me that and that particular that loves the sun. They have some peanuts. Okay, t-shirt. A limited edition shirt featuring legendary punk rocker Jimmy DK. Only 100 were ever made. Oh, I can maybe talk to Leon with that. A sword that can't even cut through iron or flesh. Or anything, really. In other words, totally useless. An airplane. A golden sculpture said to represent a plane or spaceship. It was found in ruins in Colombia dated around 1000 CE, indicating to some that this OOP art. The Joe Balls heard see the term based on the school bus got cleaned. So let's check out the I mean, there's no point in this game, actually. I'm kind of used to it from the last game, having to walk everywhere. Because it gets you levels, but I guess it doesn't really matter in this one anymore. Alright, Leon. Oh, actually, let me interact first. Maybe I can get something. It's a DVD player, but I don't see any actual discs nearby. A DVD player is useless by itself. If we had something to watch, at least that'd help us pass the time. Oh, I got one. Cool. Anything else? Oh. A surveillance camera. Oh. Alright, Leon.
Hey, listen.
Seriously? We're seriously trapped in here? Oh, can I not talk to him yet? Hold Because I want to give them the right stuff. I don't want to fuck that up. I guess it doesn't really matter, but... EDK... Let me just find Sayaka. Maybe I have to talk with her.
Why?
Why is Hope Speak Academy like this? Very bizarre. Yeah, might as well just walk around and talk to people then. Ahoy hoy! Remember me? Okay, I just skip that on it, so whatever.
Aww.
Getting stuck in here is like totally disgusting. I want to get out of here. Sayaka in a room. All scattered. Good luck with that. I have no interest in such menial labor. Hello, Hina. Hey, did you find a way out of here? Oh, that wasn't her. I didn't find a thing. Nothing. Zippo, zilch. Lost all my motivation. How do we get out of here? There's gotta be an exit somewhere. There are some knives hanging on the wall. There's a whole bunch of different knives. I had no idea you needed so many to cook. How long am I going to be stuck here watched by all these cameras? Colorful vegetables have been stacked in a huge pile. Nice. There's always coins in the veggies. I think we're good. Cool, cool. I liked the premise of the second game a lot better with getting coins. Because that like, came with finding the monocumas and like with the trials and stuff. So like it's easier than getting like, one for each of. It's once you start doing trials, but like I don't know, it makes things easier. I can't get inside. The gate's in the way. It looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now it's just showing the school crest. I didn't even want to think about when he might show up next. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea of someone might be watching me. Blah blah blah. Same stuff. Okay. I guess we're finding Sayaka now. Possibly in her room? I guess I should press the doorbell. Yeah, I was supposed to talk to Sayaka. Okay.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? I don't have a choice. Are you going to try and cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Yeah, I don't have really anything to give her. But let's see, maybe sunflower seeds? Give her like a shitty gift. So that can't... Who would use a sword? No one would use a sword here, right? I don't know. Golden airplane. Golden sculpture said to represent a plane or spaceship. Okay, yeah, I'll just give her the sunflower seeds because I don't really know what else, because I don't want to like waste anything else. A present for me? Thank you, I'll cherish this forever. I mean, I hope you eat it Does that mean she liked it? Makoto? Do you think you could make time for us to, make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just, I guess that was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why...
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that. It's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. Your being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how did you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... I think it's a crane. It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
okay.
That's right, that's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you let it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see,
I should have said thank you then, but it's okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm that crane. You see, I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured. Honestly though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we'd met at the train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me.
you see.
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm gonna save her? I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I could do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said,
'Cause
I'm
I'm psychic. Kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You earned it. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Oh, my Zono. We love my Zono. Welcome, Steph. Hello. This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. Such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors of the dining hall will be locked, and the entry at that point is strictly forbidden.
Okay then.
Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. God, I love this game so much. Today's already come to an end. Oh, fuck, I wrote cookie everywhere. But I swear, tomorrow is going to find some kind of clue. I swear. As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into this school the way I did, so I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration.
Ahem, so I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope to escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Good
morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Get
Ready to greet another beautiful day.
Morning has come. What should I do today? We gonna go talk to Leon. I want to talk to... actually, no. I'm gonna inspect the room, see if I can get some coinage. Some serious coinage. We already did all this, so I'm just gonna go through it really quickly so I can get some coins. It's just an everyday trash can. I don't see anything in the trapdoor. Blah, 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 blah. No coins in here? Okay, fine. We'll go explore rooms we haven't seen before. Could do a trip. I don't know why it's always like my habit to walk around when I don't need to. Because no one's usually back here. I don't want to talk to them yet in case... Okay, let's go to the school. Alright, we already went in this classroom. I think we woke up in this one, so maybe I'll just check it out one more time. Yeah, this is the one we woke up in. This is the desk I woke up when I first got here. The little pamphlet is still lying there. I have absolutely no desire to look at it ever again. Come on, give me some coinage. Okay, let's just go to a new area then. That's where I came from, so we're gonna go... We went to the AV room. We were at the store. Let's check this out again, see if we can get some more, because I think I can inspect the door a little bit. The entrance is being blocked by a huge slab of metal. Oh, I guess that didn't get me anything, huh? It looks like some kind of mailbox, but there's nothing in it. Hey! Okay. Yep. In the bathroom. Taka. Hello. Standing so aggressively in the bathroom like that. Why, dude? Anything else in the gym, maybe, too? This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Blah. Okay, I guess there was nothing in here. Yeah. I forget how little there is on the first floor. Inside the display case are trophies and other items. Oh, can I not look in there anymore? That's kind of dumb. really want to smash that camera, but if I break it, Monokuma will break me. So I'll just have to try and ignore it. Oh, nice. Okay. We'll hit up the store one more time and then we'll do free time. See if I can get anything else for people. And yep. We'll be good from there. But yeah, this store is absolutely cluttery and terrifying. Give it a shot. Got an item. It's chaotic. It's real bad. Ooh, I've not gotten these before. It's so cool I'm getting ones I haven't gotten before when I played the first time. I mean, there are 114 of them, so I guess that makes sense. Oh, a bow! I know who I can give that to. Oh, I know what I could do with the sword. Alright. Oh, I got an extra one. Nice. Cool. Oh my god, I got an extra one again! Cool. Alright. Yeah. Let's go find... Actually, I want to talk to Junko. I'm kind of curious about talking to Junko, so let's go do that. I think she was in the school, right? Yeah. Or no, the hotel. I think, at least. What would be smart is for me to check the map. I'm gonna check the map. Wait, hold on. Coco. Oh, she wasn't. Okay, fuck. Alright, whatever. Let me check presents. There was an easier way to do this. Scarab brooch. It was considered to be secret by many ancient societies. It is better known today as the dung beetle. That's funny. Cherry blossom bouquet. A collection of branches from a sakura tree. In the language of flowers, cherry blossoms represent a woman of superior beauty. Muramasa, the strongest weapon ever made. It is great for dungeon diving and lets you warp through walls. Of course, it doesn't actually exist in reality, so... Kokeshi Dynamo. Holy fuck. Flip the switch on the bottom to set the doll shaking. Apparently it's a kid's toy, but I don't really get the point of it. Hummus. A porous rock formed within a volcano. Many people use these to exfoliate and remove dead skin from the body. Voice-changing bow tie. This originally belonged to a detective who has the body of a child but the mind of a genius. The bow tie lets its user speak in a variety of voices. Chin drill. A fashion accessory that allows you to equip a drill to your chin. It is said to represent the idea of spiral energy. Okay. Maybe I can do... trying to figure out good gifts, you know? We're gonna try something. Okay, let's go. Where was she? Shit. AV. Okay. Here. Her and Hifumi. Alright, Junko. You don't have a sub button. Not yet. I have to hit 50. 50 followers, and there's like criteria you have to hit beforehand. But I'm at 37, so we're getting there. Oh shit, wait, there's a box there! There's a box there yet! Shit. Yeah. Ugh, we don't have too much freaking spare time. How can anyone live like this? It's impossible. No way, can't do it. Totally impossible. I'm gonna go see who else is around for now, because I want to inspect this box. There's nothing inside. Oh, okay, there's nothing inside yet. Alright.
Are you for real?
Alright, let's talk to Junko. Yeah, spend some time with Junko. Okay, because I just got Twitch Prime and yeah. Oh yeah, I'll get there eventually, but yeah, not yet. I don't mind hanging out, but you better keep me entertained. I spent some time with Junko, but I'm not sure she was satisfied. Junko and I grew a little closer today. Yeah, but fuck! That was a mistake! That's fuck. I'm mad. Okay, whatever. Listen, I just want to make this clear right up front. Don't get the wrong idea about any of this, okay? Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I hope you're not expecting anything from me.
Yeah.
Gotta keep my virtues safe, you know? Huh? Wait, you mean... No, I'm not expecting anything like that.
Come on.
I figured. You're not that kind of guy, right? Look at you. I get a total omega male vibe.
Yeah.
But still, they say even the tamest guy can turn into a wild animal, so I figured I'd say it anyway. A wild animal? Don't ask me why, but I seem to attract guys like that. It's probably because she's so, flashy.
What the?
They call me up super late at night, like, hey, let's hang. Like, I don't know what that means. Let's hang, it sounds so simple. But why super late at night? And why does Junko seem so annoyed about it? Oh, you mean you just meant hanging out? Huh? Did you just come to a decision or something? No, forget it.
For real?
Anyway, so we all get together, but the whole group's full of dumbasses. Keeping creepos like that away is like a full-time job, you know? Yeah, it must be tough. I mean, you're a model and all, so you must be really popular. Wow, Makoto, you actually get it. You do get it, right? You totally get me. I do?
Totally.
Listen, maybe I can introduce you to some of my friends sometime. So, what's your type? You're super passive, right? So you need an aggressive girl.
For real?
Yeah, I think that'd be good for you. Someone who will go after you and not give up. No, I don't really...
Yeah.
I'll find the perfect girl for you as soon as we get out of here. I hope you're as excited as I am. Junko seemed really excited as she walked away. I don't really get it, but I guess she likes hanging out with me? I'm sad I didn't get to give her something. I wanted to see if something would work, but fuck, I guess I couldn't. I'll do that next time, it's fine. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go! Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. There's still lots of time left in the day. I really don't feel like sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. Yeah, let's go. Let's try talking to... Yeah, let's find Leon. Let's find Leon. Where's he at? Where's the boy at? Yep, there he is. Okay, we'll go to the boys' room. I think he was in the boys' room, not the trash room. Whatever, trash room's right there anyway. Yeah, there he is, being a creep in the bathroom.
Seems like...
I don't know why, but I get the feeling I've been feeling even more stressed out than usual. That's bad, right? You think I might be getting sick? Hey, whoever's in charge around here, I'm sick. Get me to a doctor. Please get me out of here, please. Should I hang out for Leon a while? Yeah.
Hey.
Alright, we gotta sit down and plan out our strategy. So Makoto, which girl do you have your eye on? Leon and I have a strategy meeting. Leon and I grew a little closer today. Yeah, let's give him a gift. Let's give him a t-shirt. See if he likes it. Yeah. Are you shitting me? I can have this?
It's all good.
Oh, guess that was a good one. Alright, bet. This is cool. Super cool. I feel like I maybe don't even have to get out of here anymore. Yeah, right. I still totally have to get out of here. Seeing Leon so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. I'm not even afraid anymore. Now I'm just pissed off.
Bastard.
Why? Why is this happening to me? This isn't fair, man. I mean, am I wrong? Yeah, it really isn't.
Hey.
Right? Totally unfair. Ultra unfair. Just like having to shave my head right before every baseball game. Well, I mean, you chose to do that, right? Come on, man. Are you against me now, too? I didn't even want to play, but the coach and all the teachers begged me, so I did it. And then they made me shave my head just because it's tradition. How's that fair? You really hate baseball that much, huh? Damn straight I do. Who has fun running around in a dusty field for 3 hours? But for baseball players, the field is like a sacred ground, isn't it? But that's so not cool. Spending all that time at practice getting covered in sweat and dirt.
Hey, listen.
It's just baseball, right? It's easy. Who needs practice? I think the gods picked the wrong person to bless with that much talent.
Oh, yeah?
Still, I gotta admit, baseball isn't all bad. It did have a few things going for it. Yeah, right? Like feeling the camaraderie between you and your teammates.
Seriously?
Nothing like that. I can't stand being around a bunch of sweaty guys. So totally uncool. Then what did you like about it? Well, I hate studying, right? But I still got into this super fancy school on a sports scholarship. So long as I keep playing, I never had to study. And besides that, it made me super popular with the ladies. Booyah, you jealous. I got to third base in more ways than one, if you know what I'm saying. Just kidding. I got plenty more where that came from. I'll tell you more about it next time. Anyway, let's hang out again sometime. Talking to you keeps my mind off this place. With a smile on his face and a spring in his step, Leon strolled away. I'm not really sure why, but I guess Leon likes hanging out with me. Leon's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. You just unlocked the skill Robot Jack. Robot Jock. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Ugh, gotta reposition. Sitting in a desk chair is not comfy. Does it go that...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Does it, if you talk to more people, is it less, they don't try and kill you. It's a murder mystery game, so murders will happen around you, and then the premise is, like, to try and figure out how they happened. So talking to the people won't do anything. It'll really just give you more skills to help make the trials easier, because there's mini games in the trials. So that when it says the skill's been updated, or you got a new skill to your thing, it lets you use those skills in trial to make it easier. But you could just straight up skip by, like, sleeping in your bed during free time, but I like to talk, and, like, and it's fun getting backstory on the characters and stuff like that. It's really just, like, for yourself, and to make things easier. But yeah.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
The third day here has already come to an end. When are we gonna get out of here? I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling, and before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep.
I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula One drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than a backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than a sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.000002 seconds later.
Good
morning, everyone.
It is
It's
now
now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Get
Ready to greet another beautiful day. I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Another night of restless sleep, day after day. I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind, the sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. Hello? Hello?
Hey!
A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Hello, good sir. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may better me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt.
And if you can't do it alone, you find someone to support you. And if you can support them back, that's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that was when I decided every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen.
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it.
That is all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say anything. Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall. Anyone outside? Anyone in the halls? Hello, Leon. Ugh, so freaking tired.
Seriously?
The hell's wrong with that guy? Did he wake you up too? Yeah, he sure did. I guess he's going around waking up
You know
everyone.
what I mean.
It's seriously annoying. I'm gonna go back to bed. If anyone needs me, I'll be in my room. I don't think it'll do any good. I'm sure he'll just come and bug you again.
Break.
Yeah, probably. Damn it. I guess we better just go then. And that's that. Anyone around here? No. Toko?
What's your problem?
What? Oh, I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head into the dining hall, right? I know, I just need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare herself? What is she talking about? I'm so nervous. What's she nervous about? Alright. Time to talk to Taka, so I'll just talk to him last because I want to talk to everyone.
What's your problem?
What's the point of talking to me? Taka's the one who's got everyone together. Go talk to him if you have questions or whatever. I gotta do my morning rounds. I have a problem. He let out a heavy, annoyed sigh. I'd rather be ignored completely than suffer that kind of insult.
Yo.
Good morning. Let's just hurry up and get this over with. Taka's getting antsy. Good morning. Good morning. To bring everyone together for a breakfast meeting is very Taka-esque suggestion. You're right. Good morning. Hifumi, you don't seem too energetic.
Very sad.
How can I be? I woke up by that annoying, obnoxious, nightmarish guy. This is why I hate 3D so much. Hello, hero.
Yo.
Morning. Man, waking up to the sound of Taka's squawking is not a fun way to start the day. Who am I missing? Hello, Kyoko.
Hey.
Taka looks pretty impatient. We better get this started. Okay, I get the hint. I just want to talk to everyone.
Hey, Makoto.
Good morning, Makoto. Morning. Breakfast time, breakfast time. Gotta eat a big breakfast at breakfast time. I love her so much. Good morning. Good morning, Chihiro. It's nice to get to eat with everyone. With so many people, it's actually kind of fun. A breakfast meeting, eh? Perhaps it will keep me entertained and make life with everyone a bit more bearable.
But more important.
Okay. I absolutely must talk to you. Let's just hurry this up and start the stupid meeting. Taka's gonna throw a fit if we don't. Alright, fine.
Listen to me.
Okay, everyone. Looks like everyone's here. So then let's begin our first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen.
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together. I didn't want to make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is the breakfast meeting, and to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let us meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat! You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important.
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
Seriously?
Nothing at all?
Hey!
Anything it can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh? Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So, you better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What? What?
Yeah, it sounds like the girl wants to live here, and hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit.
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. So nobody has any clues.
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first
Hey,
place?
listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... Huh? What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? A certain murderous fiend. Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but... Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean the serial killer that's been in the news all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust at each murder scene written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost who strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer. And if he really is ultimate psycho, I wouldn't or something like this. But I can't be certain. I don't have any, it's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if there's a killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us? Yeah. Everything's absolutely positively 100% without a doubt going to be okay. Cause help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it. Huh? Help?
Because, I mean...
We've been stuck in here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us. I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they probably called the police already.
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here?
you guys.
You guys seriously? Do you understand what role of the police exists to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, as they really are. Rely on such an unreliable group of losers. I mean, come on. If you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing? I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? What a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
Maybe if I ignore him, just go away.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, don't ignore me, asshole.
Your life here has already begun, and a couple of days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together.
But I'm totally bored.
There's nothing you can say that'll make us start...
There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
Wait, I think... Yes! Ding, ding, ding! I figured it out!
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. But I just realized there was one important missing.
What are you...
No, I'll tell you. It's a motive. It's... I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
A motive? What are you talking about?
Oh, by the way, there's...
Stop changing the goddamn subject.
I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry. It's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school.
Outside the school? What are you talking about?
hello.
Oh, Master, so you should watch and find in the place you can go that has everything you need to watch that video.
Correct.
Good. Then we will go watch the video right now. Before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us?
What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
Despair. That's all.
Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within this school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So, I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out something useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in our way of the pursuit of truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps, but what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
That's true.
Same here. Okay, so Mondo started glancing around the dining hall, but when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would you?
Uh-huh, me?
Yo.
Because you're closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus.
Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey.
Piece of shit.
Hey!
Stop fucking
You see
around.
how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. Thanks, I'll owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo.
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell. I'll come running. I love Mondo. He's so good.
I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible.
Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either.
So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but...
If it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then it's the AV room. Hold on a second. Okay. AV room. AV room. There it is. Get ready, this shit is fucked. Strap in, boyos. Oh, I guess I didn't have to click that first. Okay. Box time. Time for the box. Huh? There's something inside this cardboard box. It's A bunch of DVDs. And each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be the video of each of us, he mentioned.
Hold on.
I'd better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her, I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. It's the cardboard box the DVDs were in. And am I supposed to... Next to the... Maybe I'll just watch mine really quick, before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently into the darkened screen, and then... I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. But this was a normal school. I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed, with my family's support to rely on. I would have been motivated to do even better. Here now, it was totally different. It wasn't like school life. But I had a strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. This time, I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? Looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside of me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think else? I have to get out of here. Everyone's everyone's full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to the monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the?
The fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be a fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. Can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw their reaction, I knew they'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is a classic prisoner's dilemma. Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. Both countries want peace, but each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they're working together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're just thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What?
Hey,
This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay, then maybe we should start by all just talking? Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help us get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka? What was in your video, Sayaka?
what's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka. I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally. That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really letting you do whatever you think you have to. We don't all switch. I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Everyone's used and why are you covering your ears?
Yes, indeed.
If I don't hear yours, I don't have to say mine. It's the art of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. I don't. What was
Sorry.
my family? But I'm not upset by what I saw. If you're purpose to accept your death, that's the way of my family.
Damn.
But still, I refuse to believe they would lose so easily. How? What was in your video, Kyoko? So, these it has to be. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone too far. I should check around the school. There she is. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry or... no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that was a... Yeah, I have to be up like they do. Ow! And I grabbed her by the stand. I feel really... Think about it. If those things really had happened, people out there would be in uproar. Our families, the police... Okay, I'm about to clear away the images that have been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out. Since help never comes, if that happens, then I'll go get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes.
Please, help me.
Her voice was small. Help me what it takes. Absolutely. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Here's here. Like you said, I well returned to her. It felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey!
It's standing up. Yeah, look, it's standing up. Pull the hell out of here.
Just a minute.
Oh, I want to join. Leave, then tell us what the hell. I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life, channeling all my power and let go of everything I had. Ah! Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow. I could have downed $1,000 full course alertness, passion, what the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. No, just head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken. I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right, I'm gonna go lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. I can't even tell what this that might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how comes lighting up everything and there something
Makoto.
just a little while ago I was laying down in my room and all of a sudden wait, what? Wasn't that supposed to be her? And all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Her talk made me tired. It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. After a while, it just stopped. Some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside, but there was no one there. Somebody tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What I done? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can go outside during night. We can't go outside during nighttime. That's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that school was that right? I didn't say specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so
Hey!
I'm sorry. No, I know, me neither, the idea, but if you don't mind, could we just stay with case that
This is a school. It is at this point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep time.
that's great. We'll have to trade keys. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
What if I wasn't? Just kidding. Something resembling a smile made her face. And it looks like she's already back to normal. Okay, keep back. Another word there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it for anyone. Even if it's switching. Hey, you know I'm about to get stuck. No problem. Okay, but I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning. So, okay, I'll get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before? When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. I know. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile and I headed to my room. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Making sure nobody was watching me. Really just smells nice though. I remember all the bathrooms have them. I'm a little reluctant to. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we'd found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was on her video. It's probably bad. One of the monitors. A surveillance camera. It makes sense there'd be one in here. The bed itself looks exactly the same, but knowing Sayaka slept in it makes me look forward to trying it out. Simp photo. With it, just like the note said, the map of the body's vital organs. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself, the fragrance enveloped me. The scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Feeling a little fell asleep.
Imagine, you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about that ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for but return to that tiny piece of dog poop you call her. Please do your best to follow the rules. I feel perfectly clear.
Then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together! Good morning, everyone. It is now 8 a.m. It's over. Time to rise up. Another beautiful day.
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with her. I better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. A few people had already gathered in the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late.
Yo.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup was just not cooperating this morning.
Well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning, duty took longer than usual.
We're the type's way more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What is so awful to be late?
Yo.
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we missing still some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in a model high schooler category. So for her to be so late...
What?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here.
Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? It gets intense. This is the replica sword that I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? I better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then... The pink! Yeah, pink blood is so fun in this game. Everything went black. But they don't acknowledge that it's pink. Like in the second game, they call it red. So it's just like a art style thing. I think I'm gonna end at the, investigation. So that'll be in like 10 or 15 minutes. Maybe not even. And then I'll come back and play the investigation and the trial together at once. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. You're awake! Finally, are you okay? Now's not the time for sleeping, get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw? It was real. That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out from me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do to just sit around here? I mean, why the hell are you hanging out in a gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dad, when I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Kuma told us to all come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember that terrible place Sayaka had to pay. But
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bear times one rule.
But
Then who did it? Who's the killer?
come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka. Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone who just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
wrong.
Oh, that was Makoto, not Fumi, but whatever. Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone? It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't want to assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to graduate. And leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's 'cause naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You could just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey.
You're super naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No, no, no. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there is still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the blackened that committed the murder, you can be found out by the other students. That is what you were talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin.
Class trial?
Yep. It'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will engage with one big debate showdown.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means you're, as far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well... So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution. Execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean?
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So, to make sure I understand, if you get the culprit right, then only they die, but if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well done.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Ooh, look at you implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add a rule that what I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind.
A new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
Hey,
Wait, hold on a second.
What are you talking
You're freaking insane, you know that?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
what's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What?
Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
What the hell are you talking about?
What? Punishment?
I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be a part of this.
I don't believe it!
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Whoever you want, it's got nothing to do with me.
The evil standing before me, I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first.
As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then,
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear.
oh shit, that's from the second game too. I carried through.
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. Thank God she's dead. You didn't like Junko?
No way!
What the? I don't... This can't be real. No way!
Well now.
Now, I'm painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise.
That's valid. Junko's kind of annoying at the beginning.
I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. What an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who just until a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the inevitable end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic. It's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you wouldn't put her in prison or something?
I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on. What do you take me for? I'm Monokuma. Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Black End. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it
The Monokuma file!
I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then,
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka?
Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial now, could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make a proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot.
Seriously,
You don't have a choice. Okay, we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while.
and with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with an open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable, and yet, even in such perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous results as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
in other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust is not, or not trust, of course, is up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you can only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell I'm letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there is something I needed to find out. I have to know why Sayaka had to die. Why Sayaka had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Hifumi? Consciousness has crashed. Restarting now. Please wait a moment.
What should I do?
Someone got right in front of us. She must be so shocked she can't even open her mouth to talk.
Huh?
What's going on?
Hey.
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking about putting someone on guard duty so no one can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey.
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure it out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
What?
Why? What the hell? Why the hell not?
Talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Fuck you!
So then...
Fine, then I'll stand there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. Two-player co-op based defenses, though. With the two of them, with their stars, they're totally OP. Can't read. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you. I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. Oh no.
Huh?
Is this really happening? Screw that piece of shit bear. We can't run away from this situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
I hate this, but still, we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it. Or else we're all dead.
Oh.
So you finally noticed. Huh? Noticed what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead and take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. She's right. Then could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second, you've got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid.
What the heck?
You expect us to believe that? You just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it? Nothing's been decided yet. I already clicked on it. That's why. We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is. Yes. We are.
Are you
So we're really gonna try and find out who did it? If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. But if we get it wrong, then the rest of us face execution. That's what that ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check. After those injuries and losing that much blood, frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on, just wait a second. She's dead? Then that means everything that happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever? It's really real? Hell no, someone save me! Let me out of here. Somebody help me.
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that?
So then.
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong...
So...
Well, do I really have to say any more?
Actually...
I'd rather you didn't know.
Goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. And just like that, Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence, they better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious, I'll fuck them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So,
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
Anyway...
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
This is very
It was you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto is guilty yet. That's true. At least couldn't help investigate. Why not? I'm not good with blood. At least it takes one glimpse and I black out.
Oh yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. Well, it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will...
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. I am going to stop it here because I'm getting tired. And then we will pick up investigation on the next stream, which is probably tomorrow. I'm gonna say probably tomorrow. Let me save. Alright. You're good. Good shit. Alright. So then I will pick this up tomorrow. Oh shit, I didn't mean to start a new game. Please don't start a new game. Okay. Alright. Well, thank y'all for viewing. Tomorrow, and we will get investigation and the trial. So that'll be fun. It's a fun first trial. So yeah, that'll be fun. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good